Hi everybody, this is part 2 of Slippery Sam Wacky Weather Week.
Right, here we go. When he wasn't hiding out in old empty buildings carrying out his devilish plots, Red Rocket could be found in his plotting shed down the bottom of his garden. Here he'd be scheming and inventing stuff. Shifty and Sam were sick of it, because inventions meant testing and testing meant explosions. Big smoky bangs that splattered Sam's washing in bits of garden shed and blown up marigolds. Worst of all, Red Rocket was so show-offy, although when showing off he could get quite forgetful. So up until now, Shifty and Sam had outsmarted him. "Shifty, look," cried Sam, pointing up at the sky. It was blue, everywhere, except in one patch where great gloomy snow clouds were gathering. "If I'm not mistaken," Shifty gasped, "those snow clouds are right over Farmer Bert's orchard." "He's going to wreck the apples next," gulped Sam, "when we've promised our customers apple puffs." "Right, follow those snow clouds," Shifty cried. Where the trouble lurked, you were sure to find Red Rocket. They jumped in the van and followed the snow clouds to Farmer Bert's orchard. "And look," cried Sam, a little way off was an old empty watermill. On its roof was a cockerel weather vane made out of twisted wire, but it seemed to be buzzing very softly. "Could that be the aerial," Shifty said, "that Red Rocket's controlling the weather with?" With that, the weather vane slowly turned. "Let's check inside the mill," said Sam. "Come on." They hurried over and crept inside. Then they checked out every dusty room. "He's not here," sighed Sam. "What's that then?" Shifty whispered. At the very top of the rickety stairs, a golden glow seeped under the attic door. "Looks like we might have found him," Shifty said. They tiptoed up the attic stairs, then burst in through the door. The attic wasn't like the other dusty rooms. It was smart and full of screens and flashy control pads. "Oh, no, you don't," Shifty cried. "Oh, yes, I do," yelled Red Rocket. The red panda leapt from his huge padded chair and puffed out his chest to look big. "Not again," tutted Sam. It always made him look like a teddy. On his swish desk was the remote control for sending signals to the aerial on the roof. This controller made the weather do exactly what he told it to. "Hand over that remote," Shifty frowned. "Make me," Red Rocket shouted. He jumped towards them, karate chopping the air. "Ho! Hi-ya! Take that!" "Show off," muttered Sam. Red Rocket glared back. "Donut Tom." He did a high kick. "And anyway," he boasted, "soon I'll be ruler of the world. First I sent the sun, then wind, then rain, but that was just practice for what's to come." "What?" squeaked Sam. "Blizzards," Red Rocket rumbled. He rubbed his paws together, an evil glint in his eyes. "So the blizzards will start on that apple farm, then they'll spread, let's think, everywhere. And the nose-freezing, ear-numbing snow won't stop till the world gives me oodles of gold. So all in all, I'd say, well, yeah, go me." Shifty dived to capture him, but Red Rocket dodged away. He ran across to a lever on the wall, pulled it, and a painting sprang open. Hidden behind it was a steep, swirly chute. "Oh no," gasped Sam, "an escape tunnel." Red Rocket snatched up a shiny red skateboard. "You won't catch me this time," he cried, and off down the chute he went with a "Bye, boys." "Quick, Sam," cried Shifty, and he dived down after him. "Coming," squeaked Sam, but he stopped. Red Rocket, yet again, had forgotten something because of his showing off. Sam picked it up. It was the remote control. A grin spread across Sam's face. "So Red Rocket wants snow, does he? Right then." The chute dumped Sam outside by the van. Shifty had already started the engine. "Jump in, Sam," he cried. "Red Rocket's escaping." "But Shifty, I've just... Jump in!" Still clutching the remote, Sam jumped in. "But Shifty, not now, Sam. I'm trying to catch a master villain." Red Rocket was weaving through the trees on his skateboard, going deeper and deeper into the wood. Shifty tried to follow, but the Batemobile was too wide to fit through the narrow gaps in the trees. Finally, Shifty pulled up. "Ugh!" he cried. Ever so politely, Sam poked him. "But Shifty, see, I've got the remote." "Well, why didn't you say that before, Sam?" puffed Shifty. "Jump out." Outside, Sam programmed the remote control. The huddle of snow clouds over Farmer Bert's orchard flew across and stopped above the wood. Then a great white torrent of snow came tumbling down from the sky. It was deep and thick and covered the wood like icing. Shifty grabbed some baguettes out of the van and they attached them to their feet like skis. The snowfall was bound to have slowed Red Rocket right down. They skied deeper and deeper into the wood until at last, what should Sam spy but a snow panda? It was Red Rocket. He was frozen to the spot. Now that he was captured, they could thaw him out. He had lots to say sorry for after all. On the remote control was a sunshine button. Sam pressed it and a big golden sun appeared, melting the snow in seconds. Now, frowned Sam, what do you say for wrecking all that fruit? And for calling Sam a donut tum, Shifty added. Red Rocket stood there dripping. He looked really sad. I'm so sorry to say. I'm not sorry, he grinned, and suddenly from his pocket Red Rocket whipped out a different remote control. Quickly pressing a button, a remote-controlled helicopter came flying in over the trees. From it a rope ladder dangled down and Red Rocket was up it like a shot. Before you could blink, he was escaping through the sky. Bye, Donut Tom. Bye, Giraffe Neck. Oh, and phew! Shifty and Sam gasped. They hadn't seen that coming, nor had they seen the pawful of fruit that suddenly shot down out of the sky and landed on their heads. Splat! Red Rocket must have pinched some of Farmer Button's raspberries before he'd shriveled up the rest. Ha! Red Rocket sniggered, zooming away. Serves you right! Shifty groaned as sticky raspberry juice trickled off his nose, but Sam was beaming. This was just what they needed. He scooped up the juice and popped it into his hat. Raspberry donuts, here we come! Yippee!
Thank you, everybody. Bye.